The fact that I come home to my Indian mother at home and tell Mommy, I've decided I'm gonna make candy. And then she'll be like, I've decided you're not my son.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of
ClockOut.
My name is Eleanor.
I'm Shash.
I'm Kenny.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Jimmy.
So today we will be talking about jobs you didn't know existed. So everyone here was tasked to look for a job that's not very common. Or yeah. You know, that's probably an understatement. You know, you may have not heard of this job and you may go like,
I bet you have not.
If we don't mention it today, I'm guessing you'll never hear it for the rest of your life.
So everyone here has at least one weird, unique job, whatever you want to call it, and we will reveal it to you today.
Yeah!
Maybe you'll find your new career here.
Anyway, so we are all in our boss is watching, so we can't really say our job is mundane. But it's not mundane, but it's definitely not as interesting as these jobs that we have lah.
There's a cool factor to it.
So today, everyone, I have a job called a music thanatologist.
Huh? A Teletubbies?
I would want to be a Teletubby.
I would like that job too. Okay, so a music thanatologist job is
I'm still able to say it.
a music thanatologist
Okay.
job is someone who plays music while a patient is in the hospital on their deathbed. So
Yeah, what?
yeah, so they're not dead yet. They're dying.
Oh my god!
I've heard of people playing music for the dead.
I want
Not
to laugh.
for-
Not for the journey to
No, yeah. So, like, imagine Titanic.
I
the scene
cannot
when the
laugh.
boat's going down, and then the violin players.
Oh my god!
It's like that. So while they are dying.
Now it makes sense.
They are literally musicians who, like, most of the time they carry a harp because they
That's
say
so
the sound of a harp is very calming, it's portable and
So
stuff.
how do you find them?
So most of them are like independent businesses, so they have like Facebook pages and they work with hospitals. So it's sort of like an extension of music therapy. So music therapy has been used for like brain injuries, Alzheimer's and stuff like that, and they thought its calming effect could help somebody pass on.
So it's for like patients who are in like palliative care kind of thing.
Yeah.
To kind of ease their journey.
Yeah, sort of like a hospice instead of a hospital, to be exact.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I have one for y'all. Okay, so my unique job, okay, it's called Oshia.
Huh?
Oshia.
Isn't that
Like an ocean without...
Yeah.
So like something in the ocean kind of thing.
Oshia. I say it so calmly, but actually it's a very hectic job. Okay, so right. So they are also known as passenger pushers. Do you all get any idea of what it means?
Is it like if you're at the train station and then like the door like
Oh,
oh
Alright.
I've watched this before!
Yeah.
So, it originated in New York in the early 1900s, and then after that, Japan also started doing it. So the train reaches. Okay, then everyone is like a herd of people, you know, waiting to get in. The minute the thing opens so everyone's like, you know.
Why do you look like a train to Busan? You look like train to Busan.
So you're pressed up against each other. There is no such thing as social distancing. So let's say this, right? This is the edge of the door, right?
Yeah.
Somebody could be standing here. This one from there and more, they will push all the way inside.
Oh my
So
god.
they have one Oshia.
Just
Oshia,
one?
Wait, one first. So the guy push people in. Then not enough, you see another fellow running. Hello! Then the fellow will come from the other side, push again. Then not enough, another hello! Come and push. 3 people pushing everyone. There were photos, you know, of the people inside, and it's like their face is like on the glass, and then you can because you're breathing right. You can see the fog around, and then there's another dude who's like and then all his sweat is all over, and I was just like, no thank you.
It's so uncomfortable. Some people might even die, man.
Yeah, I think people like in back in the day, people have gotten injured, and in New York, right, they didn't like these people because they were very rough and all that. So yeah, they got a lot of complaints, and then Japan had this. Although they are But they are very courteous, so to speak. Like,
How?
They wear white gloves.
Muscle.
They wear white gloves.
Get in! Ay, arigato.
Sayonara. It's built in the culture.
Itadashai. I feel on the train, didn't manage to get out.
Oh my god, I'm crying. The first time I cried on ClockOut.
But I do have a question though. Let's say I'm stuck in the middle. How do I get out? I just take a turn.
idea. I have no idea, honestly.
You should crowd surf lah. You just go up.
Everyone keep out. Then like roll out.
So my job, the job that I found, not my job.
Finish it faster.
Yeah.
Get your head out of the gutter.
No, but so the job that I found is basically, most of you may have heard it already. It's the sleep executive at Sono. So if you don't know Sono is this mattress company. Yeah, so like you see their ad all the time, right?
Yes, I'm thinking of
Like,
purchasing.
I know, right? Like me
The-
too.
This is not a
jumping
bed.
on the bed.
Yeah.
Then the
So,
parents on the
so
bed.
like they put like I think their ad is like the wine or water.
Yeah.
Or water
Ah,
or
yes,
something like that on the mattress, and then the person is jumping next to it and the wine is still
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
I see.
Itu dia. So yeah, that's the one, and they pay you 3,000 ringgit. I guess they used to lah. 3,000 ringgit for you to sleep 100 days straight for 8 or more hours
To
each
stash the
day.
bag, is it?
Yeah, 8 hours or more.
Wait, are you gonna be sleeping in like their lab or something, or like?
No, what the
I
heck?
don't know, like you're like a, right? Like
Yeah.
you're gonna be like a lab rat, so they give you a
Hypothesis and
room, and then they
If
will
the
monitor
cookie
you.
up-
Yeah, they're like attached all
Okay, I
the
think
day.
that.
Maybe not. Because I wouldn't like that.
Watch too much sci-fi.
But I guess it's like maybe they give you the mattress and then you sleep at home or something like that. I don't know. Maybe there'll be camera watching. I don't know. I really don't know. But I don't
Camera
know about
watching
that.
you sleep.
But you know what?
Because
This would have been the best job during MCO, man.
Honestly,
Yeah, we-
Seriously, you will
Yeah.
overachieve all your KPI. 8
That
hours? You sleep 24 hours.
overachiever.
True.
I know, right? Next day you'll be like, boss, can give me an increment. Can give me a
I
raise.
want a
I
raise.
overachieved my
No,
KPI.
I want the
I
next
sleep
size.
16 hours. Sorry, what?
If let's say you get like a single bed or queen size bed, then you say, boss,
Upgrade,
promotion upgrade, king size
King
bed.
size bed.
You one up there, you don't only sleep in the bed, you do everything on the bed. You
Yeah.
eat, you work, you
Work out,
watch
work out.
TV, work out. I'm in.
I mean, debatable.
Family show, guys.
Y'all, I have another job for y'all. to
Okay.
do.
Okay.
So, I came across this really interesting job called a darkness expert.
Ah?
What's
Is it
that?
like a witch?
I mean, no.
No, what? No, what?
Oh,
Okay.
someone
Okay.
who goes into the dark and then can find his way out.
Oh, okay, I feel
Almost.
like it's a spiritual
Oh.
thing.
Or is it like Voldemort?
Is it like
No.
The Dark Lord.
So it's called a darkness expert, and it's actually a dining in the dark.
Okay.
Right.
A fancy place.
The fancy
So
place in
they
KL.
can.
Yes.
Wait, have you guys been
Yeah,
there?
have you all been
Never.
there?
No.
I've never.
Is there one in Malaysia?
Yeah, they do in
It's
KL.
in KL.
In Chiangkai. So one really interesting thing about this job is they actually hire people that are visually impaired
Oh,
to
wow.
work in this experience.
I
of the-
should
that's not bad.
I know, right? I think it's so interesting how like this restaurant, the establishment,
Establishment.
I think it's so cool how they create opportunities for like differently abled people. I don't like to call them like anything besides differently
Yeah.
able because I think they're still able to do everything that we can do.
Yeah.
Maybe even better.
Yeah.
I read this blog post by someone, I forgot who it was, who basically said like the experience that they had when they were there, right? And it was so cool because, so this is their analysis of it. If you put someone like one of us in a room where it's super dark, right? Within minutes, I think we'll be very disoriented.
Yeah.
Because we rely so much on our sight
Yeah.
Yeah.
that you'll be so disoriented, like suddenly you drop the plate and then I don't know what happened.
Can't even take a step, I think.
I think it's really inclusive. And
It's so
It's
inclusive,
really,
right?
really
like, because I know people that are differently abled, and I think the most important thing for them is they want to be just treated like everyone else.
Yeah.
Right? And I think I love how this establishment, this restaurant, Dine in the Dark, without any stigma, and just created wonderful jobs for people that are just differently able.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but then put themselves up. You know?
That's
It's
really
really cool.
And plus they're better qualified anyway because
Yeah,
yes.
I know,
they've been
right?
doing that their whole lives.
I actually didn't know that, like, because I have had friends who went for dining in the dark. Like, they say that there will be people guiding you, but I didn't know
They probably
that.
didn't know too.
I know,
They probably
right?
didn't know too.
Huh.
They're so good at their
If you,
job.
yeah, if you've been to dining in the dark,
Now you know.
now you know
Wow.
that the people who are serving you are actually visually impaired.
Mhm.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
Cool, right?
I'd really like to go try.
call us.
Let's go.
Let's go together.
Yeah, let's go.
Drop us an email.
Like, yeah, let's go.
Alright, so
What? Do tell, do tell.
my job, oh my god, this is so weird, but it's so important. It's called chicken sexer.
Let's all take our guesses at what this amazing job
Yes,
is.
please do guess.
Oh.
Guess,
Do you
guess.
make chickens like
Chicken sexer.
You know what I feel it is?
What?
You know for like Thanksgiving people like put meat inside like chicken? Chicken sexer.
I heard that.
So a chicken sexer is basically, you imagine
oh lord, it's getting
I could take
graphic.
a. Here's the chicken. So what a chicken sexer does is it takes a chick, it observes its anus and does something and to check on its gender, and then they separate the chicks
Oh.
male and female.
Ah.
And it's actually a legit job. Some Southeast Asian countries actually highly value this kind of jobs.
Wow.
In the UK, they pay £40,000 a year.
How much is that?
You times 5.5.
Times 5 about 200k lah.
250,000 a year.
Mm.
Yeah.
The only time
Boom.
you can math properly.
Wow.
I mean, it seems very rewarding lah, but actually, it's one of these jobs that's very, very hard to fill. Yeah, and also it takes a
Okay.
long time to train these people. 3 years exactly.
I feel like you need to do that for like hamsters or stuff like that.
Mm.
Right, this is a story. My brother bought 2 hamsters that were allegedly guys. Suddenly one day got baby. So somebody is not doing their job. They should get a hamster sexer.
The doctor lah.
Oh my
But that's
god.
fun there.
But imagine you have like in every minute you have to like observe 100 chicks per minute.
What?
1.5 million chicks per year.
Wow.
So like that.
Yeah, you have to be that fast, and you have to have like 96,
How do you go
97%
into the
accuracy
area so
rate.
fast?
And they need youth, you know, they need young people for this.
Oh.
Yeah, British actually very
Why?
shortage. The UK is actually
Why
shortage
need
of
youth?
people.
Nobody ever
I
told
don't
me
know
that.
because like they say it's like a progressive and rewarding career. I guess that's one of the reasons why probably like you know it's not a attractive or sexy
Yeah,
job.
maybe
People don't want.
like
I mean, how do you walk up like on your card? Like, does your card actually say, "Hi,
I'm a chicken
Yeah,
I'm a
sexer.
chicken sexer. Nice to meet you." That's so cool. Can you imagine someone comes up to me and say, "Hi, nice to meet you." I'm an hi, I'm a chicken sexer.
I
That
think like,
starts a conversation.
And then you get nani.
Like,
Alright.
I'm a chicken eater.
guys, so talking about uncommon jobs, have you ever like had a dream as a kid, like you want to be an ice cream taster,
Oh what?
like that,
Oh.
a candy maker?
I feel like I've heard this
Charlie
before.
and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, I mean these are real jobs, but they're not really like things you think about, you know?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, have you
I
ever
would
thought?
love.
I would love to. I'm all that.
Yeah, but after a while,
Candy
it's
maker?
sian lah.
Let's just leave all the fact that I come home to my Indian mother at home and tell mommy, I've decided I'm gonna make candy. And then she'll be like, I've decided you're not my son.
Dishonor.
I have a friend who works in a chocolate factory lah.
Whoa!
Is his name
Name.
Charlie?
No, it's like oh really?
No,
What?
he's a food scientist or something along those lines. He comes up with like the flavors, new flavors and stuff like that. And then like it's super interesting because when he talks about how they make the chocolate, it sounds like a very fun job, but actually it's like
It's like developing a recipe from scratch.
yeah,
basically.
exactly.
No, but I really appreciate this conversation. It really like reminds you like, you know, when growing up, but I mean, I guess maybe it's because we're Asian, it's like you can only take these few parts, you know, you're a doctor, like, and like, you never thought there was so many different jobs in the world.
Talking about this now, like if we were exposed to these kind of jobs when we were younger, do you think you guys would have changed career path? I would have flown to Korea.
Do what?
Be what?
K-pop star.
Oh my god.
Guys, if you're interested in the jobs that we mentioned, don't come to walk because it's not on walk.
Not
If you
yet.
want,
Guarantee
if
you.
Not yet,
Yeah.
like that.
Not yet.
yeah, not yet. Or maybe there are some like weird jobs
I think
that
Sona
are like
was on walk.
maybe like if you know of any jobs that are
Screenshot and send.
yes maybe we don't know about that, but if you do want like normal jobs that pays well as well, I mean go to workjobs.com.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want these other jobs, chicken sector,
Or maybe you can just Google weird jobs that pay good money.
Weirdjobs.com.
Malaysia.
Weird jobs in Malaysia. Actually, I wonder how do we get? We should. After this, I'm going to search.
so we've reached the end of the episode.
Woo! Hey you! If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Oh, what?
Tag any friends you think would make a great chicken sexer.
Oh my god, we are still on the chicken.
Comment down below if you have any crazy, unique jobs out there that maybe we don't know about, and we might just cover them for part 2.
Part 2, yeah.
And for more great content.
Yeah, just go with it.
Alright. For more great content, follow us on our For more great content, subscribe to our YouTube channel, ClockOut by Walk, and follow us on all social media platforms. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. What did I miss out?